opposite. Imagine Huntley von Allister as queen, and Aristotle von Allister taking his father's place at our table. It's better than Ares himself could have imagined, his children in their rightful places in the New World Order. The leader signals the end of the meeting as usual by raising his cut crystal glass filled with the rarest of all scotches. To Arcadia! Ari is freaking out. He and Terence were pulling into the drive of Lorenzo's London residence when the car in front of them exploded, blasting out the windows of their car, spraying them with safety glass and showering them with fiery bits of burning wreckage and God knows what else that had been launched through the air upon detonation. All he knows is he has to get to his sister. He turns to yell at Terence to get out of the car, but Terence's head is slumped forward against the airbag. He grabs a knife from his sheath at his leg, gaining composure as his training kicks in and quickly pops their airbags. Terence shakes his head, coming to. Ari can see Terence's mouth moving but can't understand him, and he doesn't have time to explain. He jumps out and races toward the burning car in front of him. The car's doors and windows have been blown open, allowing Ari to witness what's left of the driver burning in his seat. He screws his eyes shut in horror, his mind quickly realizing no one in the car can be saved. He has failed. Failed to protect the King of Montrovia. Failed his mission. And failed to protect his sister, the missing piece he'd felt his whole life but never understood why. He opens his eyes just as a heavy breeze parts the black smoke and Lorenzo's limo, which is directly behind the lead security car, comes into view. The tires are flat, the door panels have been torn off, and the hood is dented and askew. The priest opens his eyes. Black smoke billows from the driveway below. It's his worst nightmare. He knows that he deserves this. After all the people he has killed throughout his lifetime as the best assassin in the world, he ends up inadvertently killing his own son. It was bad enough that his profession caused his beloved wife and the mother of his child to be killed. But in a strange twist of fate, he alone has caused the death of the one thing they cherished most. Their son. He considers taking his own life. It would be easy enough to die on this rooftop. But he can't bring himself to do it. He has to go see for himself that his son is dead. What he's thinking is unreasonable. It's completely unthinkable that he would step foot at the scene of the crime. But he has to do it. After all, he has nothing left to live for. Lee? I hear my mother calling my name. But then I realize it's not her voice. Huntley! Huntley! I shake my woozy head and pry open my eyes. Chauncey's little face is about 2 inches from mine, and it startles me. She's awake! He yells. Where are we? I'm feeling a little woozy, but remember the way the car sputtered before it turned over, and I recall the last time I heard a similar noise. Are we all dead? I ask. But the second it comes out of my mouth, I know I'm not because I feel pain in my shoulder. You hit your head, Lorenzo says. I was trying to pull you away from the door when the incendiary device went off. But I told you to get out! I hold my hand up to my mouth, gagging a little and feeling like I'm going to be sick. You might have a concussion, Lee, he says, studying my pupils. I'm fine, I reply, even though I'm not sure I am. But at least the nausea has momentarily subsided. I'm sick of explosions, Chauncey quips, looking at me with his big blue eyes, tears threatening and making me feel like I'm the one who caused them. If I hadn't gone after his father... Actually, that's not true. If I hadn't gone after them, they'd probably both be dead now. Me too, I say, ruffling his hair. How are we still alive? Highly armored car, Lorenzo's head of security says. All of the official royal vehicles have such protection, but we need to get out of here due to the smoke. I'm not sure that's a good idea, I counter. You were obviously the third hit. Lorenzo glances at Chauncey and shakes his head. Regardless, you need to be seen by a doctor. You've barely healed up from your last... He stops talking.